Hey friends, today our rapid review is on Peerless's Kentucky Small Batch Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Let's get into it. Peerless Distilling has a long and rich history dating back to 1889, when their ancestor Henry Kraver bought the distillery that would later be turned into Peerless Distilling Company back in 1907. For some time, the distillery was successful up until some major unforeseen setbacks, including prohibition and the passing of their founder, Henry Kraver. The distillery would shut its doors in 1938. Fast forward to 2014 and the brand is revived, and very quickly makes itself back onto the scene. In 2019, they released their first batch of bourbon, which was their own 4-year aged product utilizing a sweet mash process. Which brings us to the bottle we are reviewing today, the Small Batch Bourbon. Each small batch is bottled at barrel proof, no water added, and using that sweet mash process. Our bottle comes in at 110.1 proof. It's oak forward on the nose with aromas of caramel, butterscotch, and a bit of perfume. The palate begins sweet and features those oak notes up front with salted caramel, brown sugar, and a touch of orange zest and pepper spice. On the finish, you'll get a touch of molasses and cinnamon sugar before giving you one last taste of that underlying oak profile. Our bottle of Peerless Small Batch Bourbon costs us $74.99 here in our state, and we think it's an incredibly enjoyable pour. We've admired Peerless since we tried their first bourbon batch back in 2019 for its full flavor and character. For us, this is an easy buy rating. We'd say a fair range is in that $70 to $80 mark, as it is already a rather pricey bottle, but it absolutely delivers on that price. Overall, we're giving Peerless's Small Batch Bourbon an 8.3 out of 10 for its well-balanced oaky and sweet notes and for having a nice depth that showcases with a fair amount of proof. Cheers, friends.